Well, it was about noon, September 12th, and temperature is about 70 degrees. I was walking down this little valley, and all of a sudden this cloud rolled in. The temperature just plummeted. So I get my backpack off, get my sweatshirt out, and I realize that's not going to be enough. So I pull my coat out. By the time I get my coat on, it's snowing. So get my backpack back on, and I've walked maybe 100 yards, and I see these two elk come. They're quartering kind of towards me. So I get my phone out, put it up on my mount, and I'm so focused on getting in front of these elk that I didn't see this limb, and I just about knocked my head off. My phone goes flying, and it knocked the adjustment on my mount so that it's tilted up just a little bit. Anyway, I get up there, and I see the elk. He's standing quartering towards me just a little bit. I range him at 58 yards. I've been shooting 60 yards all summer, so I felt pretty comfortable with the shot. I released that arrow, and I hit a limb. Well, because of the snow hitting the ground and everything, the elk didn't hear anything. So he takes a couple more steps, gets into another clearing. I release another arrow, and I hit another limb. This time, he kind of boogered a little bit and started up a hillside. Now, the hillside is like this steep, and so I had to wait till he got out of sight so he wouldn't see me. So I head up this hillside. It's like 100 yards before it breaks over. But when it breaks over, I could see him standing there. He's quartering slightly away from me, about 40 yards. Just as I release that arrow, he takes a step forward, and my arrow hits just a little farther back than what I'd like. But anyway, so he circles around a little bit, and then he kind of comes back and he stops and gives me a frontal shot at 50 yards. That arrow flew perfect. And so I'm just going to let you watch the video on the rest of it.
took 4 shots because I hit limbs on the first 2. But that's okay. I'll take it. 5 by 5. 5. I can't even talk. I'm so excited.
So I watched this elk for about 15 minutes after it quit moving, and then I eased on in and he was done. In that 15 minutes, the cloud had gone away, the sun had popped back out, and it was 65 degrees again. So I started working him up, got him all butchered out and in my bags, and started packing him out. I got thirsty, so I took the horns and the head back into camp and come back. I couldn't find my meat. So I decided, well, I'll just go back to the carcass and start from there. And this is what I found.